Yeah, beautiful. This is the library in Irwin. Colonel J.F. Toney Memorial Library. I love Irwin. But yeah, it must be an old railroad station. And now library. I don't know if I have a chance to go in there before I leave. But, ooh yeah. That's what we're gonna be walking through. Some way, shape, or form in the mountains today. I think Chef and I are gonna be in the clouds. Okay, here we are. Chef and I are starting at Carvers Gap. Here's the Welcome to North Carolina sign right there. And we're in Tennessee. And we are at 5,512 feet. And we're going to be going, I think, 6,200 feet. But yeah, look how pretty that is. It's going to be a beautiful hike today. We just walked past this and Chef made a good point. That looks like a chimney that's, oh yeah, it is over there. And then here's part of the foundation. Sometimes you walk past these, they look like boulders, they look like rocks, but because they're so moss covered, you really don't realize. So somebody clearly had the homestead in this area at some point. Oh yeah. So it was probably stood up this way. Yeah. And then there, that's cool. I mean, not a bad place to live if you ask me. That's how long that's been there. Trees growing right out of it. All right, good morning, everybody. We are back on trail today. Chef stayed with me after the other day when we both about to die on the 12 miles. That was a rough one. But we started at Carver's Gap today, and we're going back to Hughes Gap and doing a little 6.5 miles. I can't even remember the last time I did 6.5 miles.
Baby day.
Baby day. It's nice though, and I kind of texted Chef and said maybe let's do that just because there was a possibility of rain this afternoon. So we were hoping the shorter day we could beat that if that happens. But it's beautiful, and we are climbing over 6,000 feet today. And
don't leave out the part of, I got lost this morning.
he's gonna tell on me. So we were supposed to meet at Hughes Gap, and I thought I knew where I was going. I looked at it yesterday, went to Iron Mountain Gap. I'm like, wait, I'm not in the right place. Yeah. And then, where did my GPS take me? What was it? Bailey. Bailey
settlement.
Thank God I had one bar of service, and I could get a hold of Chef. And
the backside of nothing.
Yep. So we met at a Dollar General, and I followed him to Hughes Gap. So right now we're hiking back to Hughes Gap, and then I'll drive him back to his truck. Back to Carver's Gap. But I wanted to make sure that I got on here at the start. I apologize. I know I'm breathing heavy in your ear, and I don't like to do that. But I wanted to make sure that I said good morning. And yeah, we are going to have, this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful hike today. Let me turn you around and show you a little bit of what we're hiking through. Reminds me of the Smokies for sure. Obligation.
Good thing I'm carrying the CO2 bottle.
Good morning, how are you?
Good.
Have a great hike. Some big old rocks up in here, and the trees are growing right on top. It's just a wooden box in the woods.
Yeah. Got a screen on the bottom.
I wonder what that is for then.
Air wheel.
That's strange. It's almost, it looks, no, it's screwed shut. I was like, it looks like it has a door on the front. Yeah. But it's screwed shut now. Yeah. I don't know. Does anybody know what these boxes are up here, up from Carver's Gap? There's like a hole in the right-hand side. So either something can get put in there or something can go in there. And then it's like chicken wire in the bottom. So we don't know if it's for bats, a bird, beetle poison, what. So comment below if you know what these are. There's another one of those boxes. We've seen a bunch of them, so I don't know what they're for. And we walked up on this chimney right here. And I don't know, we're near the hotel site. I gotta look up the name of it again because I forgot. And there's just a chimney standing here in the middle of the trail.
Hotel California.
Hotel California. But yeah, there's a full chimney right, still standing. So this chimney, we're wondering if maybe there was a caretaker, and it's the Cloudland Hotel Site where we're heading up to. So if anybody knows. So here we are at the Cloudland Hotel Site. That's a water fountain? Oh, yeah. Yep. This is so weathered, but that's what the hotel looked like. And I'm going to see if I can read this. It's really hard to... Posted, carpeted with furnished rooms, good spring beds, y'all. Copper bathtubs, steam, something. I can't read what that says. It says it was an innovation for its day, but a steam, I can't read what that says. Huge fireplaces. It was for an extra $5 per month, guests could have a fire in their private rooms. The groups hiked from their waiting carriages up the rocks of a high bluff near the road to pose for a professional photographer. So it was built in the late 1800s when fine ladies and gentlemen escaped for the summer. Built about 1884. It was a 3-story resort. Man, that would be really cool if that was still standing. $2 a day, $10 a week, or $30 per month.
All 3 meals included.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And travel to Cloudland was generally by narrow gauge railroad to Rowan Mountain Station in Tennessee, where an inn provided an overnight stay, and then they rode by carriage for 12 dusty miles on Carver's Gap Road. That's awesome. After 20 years of serving guests, it shut down in 1914 and was dismantled. Dang, I wish it wasn't dismantled. That's all that's left of the foundation, but I'm going to hold the camera here because you can see the clouds just blowing through right now. See that? So Chef and I are going to take a break here with the clouds blowing through. Pretty wild. You ever had a snack sitting in a cloud? That's about what we're gonna do. Can y'all feel the vibe up here at the Cloudland Hotel Site? Because I keep saying to Chef, look at that cloud behind me. I keep feeling the vibe. I mean, can you just imagine when there was like, I don't know how many people that hotel served, but there had to just be music and dancing and whatever else, drinking and partying, because you were just up here on a mountaintop in the middle of nowhere. Just can do whatever you want, whatever noise you want, do whatever. But yeah, it's a vibe up here for sure. I can feel it. So here's the Cloudland Hotel Site, elevation 6150. Right across from that, you have a nice little, it's like a hand, that looks hand drawn too, that side. Yeah. South. Yeah, we're going south. Today, Carver's Gap is that way, which is where we came, and we are going to Hughes Gap. Yeah, that's hand painted. I love it. I got more of these little yellow ones that we had the other day. I mean, they're just as far as you can see back in there. They're so pretty. And they're so dainty. Trying to get a good picture of them, but they hang upside down. There we go. Look at this tree right here. So this tree is like two trees intertwined, and it went this way, and it's going up and still alive to get the sun. And then this chunk of it looks like it's dead, but it has a branch up there that has leaves on it. But I mean, look how pretty it is. It's like nature's art right there. It's actually really pretty. Look at how spooky this is. So Chef and I are taking a break here at Hughes Gap. We've been on the descent 1.3 miles we've been going down now, so just giving the knees a quick break. This is actually a nice little gap here in between Carver's Gap and Hughes Gap. It is an elevation. We're like at 5,300, so take that into consideration if you're gonna camp here, that it could get cold if it's wintertime. But let me turn you around and show you a little bit. It does have water here. I don't know how far down it is, but take a look. So there's your blue blazes down to the water. There's no privy, no shelter here. It's just a nice camp spot, but there's plenty of camping. Chef's looking at the map.
Pine patch for some morels since it's so damp.
Oh yeah, you could have taken them home. Yeah, it looks like his eyes are closed. Oh, no. Where'd he go? There.
He went under a leaf.
He's...
Yeah, pick him up. He won't bite you.
I'm so happy I finally got to see one.
Mm-hmm. Let me pick him up for you.
No, leave him in there. All right, y'all. Chef and I did it again. 6.6 tough miles today.
Killer.
Yes, we're almost to the car.
Oh, my aching back. Oh.
We saw a lot of hikers though. Today. I don't know, what do you say, like 15?
Yeah, every bit of it.
Yeah, a lot of through hikers today. So this area is still pretty busy with hikers down here. You know, Carver's Gap is where we're at. So in between Irwin and Roan is where we're at. And there's still quite a handful. I think the majority of those hikers that we saw there are probably going to be in Roan in the next 2 days. Sorry for the interruptions. Now back to our channel. That, just as I was saying, we just had another hiker walk up on us. Oh yeah, we're almost to the car for today. But it was a nice hike. We were expecting we might get a little rain on. We got like a 5-minute drizzle, but it's been really nice. And yeah, and I think I have a partner in crime with the parodies, because this one walking behind me has been, what was your one? The Roots.
Huh?
What was your one parody you were singing about the Roots?
It's all about the roots.
It's all about the Roots. So I definitely think Chef and I may have a full album by the time we're done hiking together. But all right, if I don't get back on here tonight, take care. Peace out. Y'all have a great evening. Bye. All right, so Chef said I got to come over here, read the monument. It says it is in memory and honor of the Hughes family, and who have owned this land since 1878. And there's Charles Hughes, Caroline Hughes Butler, Hannah Hughes, Columbus Henry Hughes, James Frank Hughes. Oh, so James Frank Hughes, he's still alive. Awesome.